Good morning. It's day 71 on the PCT. It's a little after 7, just getting going this morning. It's very nice out. It's like, I don't know, it's like 51 when I woke up, so it's going to be a really nice day. We had a bunch of people around the campfire last night, a nice time of chatting and getting to know new people. This morning, the plan is, we don't know the plan yet. So far, we're going to stop at the Muir Trail Ranch, which is about a 1.5 miles off trail. Excuse me. And maybe do a little resupply, maybe a little charging of electronics, and hopefully go to the hot springs that are there. So that's awesome. That's about 7.5 miles from where we are now. And it'd be nice if we could get over Selden Pass today, but that would be, the top of Selden would be 15 miles exactly from where we started, if you count the trek into the Muir Trail Ranch. So I'm not sure, depending on if there's snow, if there's any other obstacles terrain-wise, it might take a little longer with that stop in there. But that is the hope, because then tomorrow afternoon, then we'll only have less than 10 miles. Well, tomorrow morning we'll have less than 10 miles to get to VVR, Vermilion Valley Resort, where we're going to take a zero, use the Wi-Fi, wash, clean things, rest, all that good stuff. What a bridge! Amazing! Have a nice change. I certainly would not want to be getting my feet wet in this morning. Beautiful. And another awesome bridge. Wow. Definitely don't want to cross this one right here anyway. Look at that. Lovely. Okay, I was feeling a little discouraged all morning. I've been going as fast as I can, doing a little bit of slow jog on the downhills, and it's been mostly downhill, but you know, just a little once in a while, speeding it up a bit, taking longer strides, blah blah blah. So 2 hours, I stopped to check far out and eat a snack really quick. 3.7 miles. I was like, what? I've been busting my butt. It's been an easy trail, mostly downhill, and I'm still only doing less than 2 miles an hour. It was really 5.5. So we got a little less than 2 miles to Muir Trail Ranch. The 2 young men that we saw last night who were running out of food passed us by. They're also going down there. So I gave them a tuna and a dinner, but that was it. So all the extra I had. So I think we can buy food down there, but it's not entirely clear. We'll see. But I'm looking forward to the hot springs and lunch down there. Although at this rate, it'll be an early lunch, but that's okay. We are on our way down to Muir Trail Ranch, and we're gonna hang out there, visit the hot springs, maybe charge our electronics, and have some lunch later. It's only 10:30 right now, but it's 1.5 miles down. My legs are shaking. I'm very tired all of a sudden. So, but that's pretty good. We did 7.5 miles in, let's see, yeah, 3 hours. A little over 3 hours. And that's probably why my legs are shaking. Even though most of it was downhill, it was still a lot. So hopefully this side trip is worth it. But I mean, you hear about this place so much, you can't really pass it up. And it's very pretty. Oh, we keep hearing this weird echoing. And we've been hearing it since we entered the Sierra, basically, every once in a while. And it's like, shoop, 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 shoop. And for a while, we each thought it was our water bottle, like echoing the wind in it or something. Then we found out that everybody was hearing it, even when the wind wasn't blowing. So I don't know what it is. It's funky. We haven't heard it in a while, and it just started again, I think yesterday. Aliens. Well, we did not go to the hot springs, mainly because the water crossing was kind of sketchy. But the guys that did go, they were all like, yeah, that water crossing was very sketchy. And then they said that there were so many mosquitoes at the springs that it kind of ruined it. So we still wanted to go, but it was 82 outside. So to me, hot springs didn't sound that exciting. Still wanted to go, you know, just to experience it, like we were down there. But yeah, that water was quite a bit. I mean, if it was the trail, I would have just gone across. And I think it would have been fine, but I don't know. It just felt very strong current. Like I was only 3 steps in and my shorts were wet and my legs were numb. And every time I tried to put my pole down, even my pole, I couldn't put it where I wanted to. So we explored a bit, tried to find another way across, and then just came back. But it was a really nice break. Plus we got to throw away our trash, eat lunch, buy a new fuel canister. So all in all, it was a cool place to visit. They don't sell food or drink. So, you know, if I was doing this again, I wouldn't go down there. Unless I was planning to go to the lake and take the ferry and some things, but nah. Okay, I'm going up a lot of hills. Phone away. Well, we made it to the top, at least to this water. I think there's still more to go. That was a long climb. I'm going to get some water. I just collapsed and laid around for 15 minutes. Now I'm going to get water and get moving. I just want to mention there's mosquitoes here. Many, many mosquitoes. After a little rest, we decided that we are heading to Heart Lake, which is right before Selden Pass. I forget if it's like a mile before. I think it's less than that. Anyway, it's 2 miles from here. little bit of ascent still, but the big part of the climb is over. Mosquitoes are getting less finally as we are going up in elevation and getting into some more open terrain. Speaking of terrain, this is the beautiful woods that we're going through. No campfires tonight because we'll be over 10,000 feet. Also, I'll be tired and heading straight to bed. Yeah, so, oh yeah, anyway, so 2 miles till camp. And then in the morning, we do Selden Pass, which doesn't sound like it's still going to be a climb and it's a pass, but it's not going to be anything too out of the ordinary. And then 15 miles total till we get to the ferry to VVR. So the ferry comes at 4:45. So that just means we have to get that 15 miles done by 4:45, which should not be an issue. It's mostly the snow-covered terrain and the really, really steep ups or downs that slow me down. So hopefully that won't be an issue and we'll be at VVR safe and sound tomorrow night. Well, here we are at Heart Lake, so a little over 14 miles, including the side trail that we did. This is beautiful. It's awesome. I love it, but I'm dying of mosquitoes. I don't know if you can see them. They're swarming me, and not just me, everybody. But I'm wearing my raincoat. Gonna put some pants on. Got this cool, fashionable thing on, and I know I got to get used to it because it's going to get worse, but I don't like it. Anyway, good night. Selden Pass in the morning, and then VVR tomorrow afternoon. Thanks for watching. Now this is Heart Lake. No filter needed. Wow. And good night.